Upkeep for Monday, May 10th, 2021.
That's right. It's all of the Magic news you need in 10 minutes or less.
And wow, do we have a news-packed show for you today.
That's right. We're kicking it off with what WotC is calling the Summer of Legend. Ooh. It kicks off with Modern Horizons 2.
Yes.
Which is going to include enemy fetch lands in both borderless and old border frames.
Finally!
Which is pretty cool. It's going to introduce Counterspell into Modern.
Unbelievable.
It really, really is. And we got to see a cool new saga, Urza's Saga, which is a card that is both a sweet land and a saga.
I know, just wild.
It is very wild.
Hey, Megan, did you see the new borderless Counterspell?
Oh, yes, I did, Maria. Oh, yes, I did.
Does Modern need this card? That's a question
yes,
I ask you all.
It's also going to include what they're calling sketch cards, which is a new special treatment for this set that has the artist's sketch as they were sort of envisioning what the art on this card was going to look like. And instead of having flavor text, they'll have lines from the art direction that was given to the artist.
Hey, that is really, really cool.
Yeah, I think it looks pretty neat. They have the version of Urza's Saga up on the website if you want to take a look at what that looks like on the card.
So if you're like, I want to play Modern Horizons 2, here's the dates you need to know. It's going to be available on Magic Online starting on June 3rd. The release is on June 18th with a Spell Table pre-release on June 11th and 13th.
Nice.
And then May 24th is the day previews begin. Our preview card is coming out on the 29th.
And that is only the first step in the Summer of Legend. Next up is Adventures in the Forgotten Realms, which is the D&D crossover set that we're getting in lieu of a core set this year.
Yeah, super exciting stuff as they previewed cards from this on a special stream.
Yeah.
Previews actually begin on June 29th.
Yes, and then it's on Arena and Magic Online on July 8th, making this the shortest preview season known to mankind.
Yeah, that is just unbelievable. If you're like, these previews have been going on for Check's Watch 2 months now. Well, 1 week. There you go.
Yes, no longer. The Spell Table pre-release for that is July 16th through 18th, and then the full release is on July 23rd.
So the cool thing about this set too, because it's a D&D crossover set, it features cards that call out famous D&D spells or creature types, as well as locations. A bunch of the lands are going to be locations from D&D.
Yeah.
And of course, monsters. So you might know, of course, Portable Hole, which if it wasn't a D&D card, I would have a problem with the name. Yeah, that's a famous spell.
Yeah. Power Word Kill. There's a Prosperous
Classic.
Innkeeper, isn't there always?
And it's a halfling, which is interesting because, like, hello halflings in Magic.
Yeah. And then we also have Tiamat, a giant dragon god.
Yeah, a very, very evil D&D creature coming in as a 7/7 flying giant dragon. That's all the colors of mana. Seems right.
Yes. These are going to have a classic rulebook frame treatment.
Yeah,
which
really
is
pretty.
Really cool. Again, you can take a look at that over on the website.
Yeah, and there's going to be 4 new commander decks coming as well, which I think will be a great entry point if you know any of your friends who are D&D players and they want to play some Magic the Gathering. What a nice way to get to introduce them to the game.
Something cool also about this set, it's the very first one where I worked on the creative text team.
Yay!
And finally, huge news, Sanctioned In-Store Play returns May 28th.
Can you even believe it?
I honestly cannot.
This is just so wild. They're going to do a few things to celebrate this, as they should. So first of all, beginning June 18th, if you buy $50 or more of sealed product at a participating LGS, you'll get a foil retro frame Fabled Passage as a bonus.
Ooh, pretty cool.
Looks really nice.
And then Wizards of the Coast also says they'll be sharing a, quote, highly limited amount of Mystery Boosters Convention Edition with WPN stores to celebrate in-person play.
Wow, that's super cool because you cannot get those boosters.
They don't exist anymore.
Well, we do have a way.
Oh, we'll tell you about that in a little bit.
Teaser.
Ooh.
So the Sealed Arena Open happened this past weekend. We both played in it. A bunch of people won $2,000, which was the ultimate prize. You can see people tweeting out how much they won in their deck list, which is pretty cool. However, there were some connection issues.
Yes, Saturday was plagued with server trouble. incredible.
Yeah, I can only hope it's because too many people wanted to play in this event.
I hope so too.
Because it's so cool. And so
Yes.
let's crash the servers.
I just say I was one of the people who could not get online all day.
Yeah, it was pretty frustrating.
Anytime I opened it.
Yeah, it was really, really rough. I was playing like in between connection losses and whatever. Yeah. So if you were one of those people and you didn't get to complete your event on day one, you've been given a full refund, just FYI, from Wizards. I wish they would refund like everybody some amount, because it was not a pleasant experience either way.
Yeah.
But at least if you didn't complete, you should have a refund in your account. And if you're looking forward to the next one of these, with hopefully will not have server issues.
Yes.
It's coming up July 31st through August 1st, and it's going to be standard playing with the new D&D set.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Speaking of upcoming arena stuff, tomorrow the Strixhaven College Cup begins. So this is 3 events that challenge you to create unique standard decks, and each event runs for 4 to 5 days.
For these 3 events, there's Singleton Standard, which is self-explanatory, 100 card Treasure, which is a 100 card deck that gives you a treasure every turn.
Nice.
And Strixhaven Brawl, so you can't have legends unless they're from Strixhaven. And the way this works is each one of these events is best of 1, and for your first win, you win points for your college of choice. And the points go like this. You get points for your avatar, points for your pet, and points for your sleeve.
Nice.
And each one of these events gives you increasing numbers of points for your college based on those things. So you can be a double major, triple major if you want.
Yeah.
To spread out the love. But it's only your first win that goes towards those points for your college.
Yeah.
And at the end of this, one college is going to win, and they're going to take over arena with like decorations for their college and stuff, which will be really cute.
Yes.
By the way, while you're playing these events, they do cost gold or gems to enter because you're going to be getting Japanese alternate card art styles.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Which is its own reason to play.
I mean, that's why I'm playing.
Everyone wants them.
Also, Prismari will win, so I mean.
Wow. Okay. Interesting.
Shade throw.
Jumpstart returns June 4th and runs through early July. It's going to be the same as last year, so if you missed it or you really love it.
It was so fun.
And you are having a blast and you want to return to it, this is your chance.
There'll be a Mirror special historic event, which imagines broken cards as less broken versions of themselves in decks that you get to play. So imagine Oko not broken and Little Teferi not broken.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Historic Anthology 5 is coming to Arena May 27th. It's including 25 cards with stuff like Vorinclex, Voice of Hunger, and Whirler Rogue.
Ooh, let's shake up historic again.
Yeah.
I'm here for it.
I'm into it.
Coming up this weekend, more League Weekend play for the MPL and for Rivals. You can check it out over on twitch.tv/Magic Saturday and Sunday. It's going to be standard and historic. The action starts at 8 a.m. Pacific. And once again, people are going to be relegated this League Weekend.
So get ready.
Get ready for some blood. And it also means players are going to be bumped on up to playing in the World Championships, locking themselves
really cool.
up for league status next year. So a very important League Weekend for professional friends.
Yes, and it's only the Strixhaven Championships at the end of the month, and one more League Weekend over the July 4th weekend.
Yeah, and that's it.
That's the season. And finally, Secret Lair Black is Magic raised nearly $1 million.
Unbelievable.
Which is, just incredible. It will benefit game design, digital art, and game development programs of Black Girls Code, an organization that empowers girls of color in game design, technology, and other coding programs.
Yay! Very exciting. This is wonderful. The Senior Vice President of Magic says, quote, "We hope that our support will assist Black Girls Code in their mission to increase the number of women of color in the game design and technology industries."
Great.
Yeah, so some really nice news to end out the program on. That's just terrific.
Yeah. And as we mentioned, like a little spoiler alert for how you can get Mystery Boosters Convention Edition is starting this Wednesday. We are running a fundraiser in conjunction with Allison, who used to be very recently of Wizards of the Coast.
Yes.
She's moving over to work on WoW now.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Which is a very, very cool, career transition for her. But anyways, we're doing a raffle in conjunction with her, where if you donate to Doctors Without Borders, you can enter to win lots of mystery convention boosters. You can enter to win some of the special cards that they give out to people who work at Wizards of the Coast for excellence in doing their job.
Wow.
And a whole bunch of other stuff.
So like literally from her closet.
Literally just
cool
from
stuff.
like cool stuff that
from
she has
Wizards.
accumulated from working at Wizards of the Coast for 7 or 8 years.
Yeah.
It's going to be awesome. It's going to be such cool stuff, and it's a raffle, so you can enter as many times as you want to win by donating, and there'll be more info about that over on our Twitter.
Yep.
So get ready.
Yeah, follow GLHF Magic on Twitter for more information about that. We're also going to do a special stream on Wednesday to kind of kick it off, raising money for people in India and helping out over there. So helping out with a great cause, a chance to win a bunch of awesome Magic stuff.
Really cool, like special, like you cannot get it anywhere
Tell
else.
me where you're going to find a mystery booster from a convention.
Like a convention edition and like Heroes of the Realms cards.
Yeah.
It's going to be so cool.
Yeah, so make sure to check that out. We'll be tweeting it out on Wednesday, and like we said, streaming over at twitch.tv/GLHF Magic. So that'll be a chance to kick it off too. So yeah, that's all the news for this week. Thank you for sticking around and listening to our little announcement here, which we're really excited about. You can support this show over on patreon.com/GLHF Magic and listen to our full-length podcast. It's called Good Luck High Five and exists anywhere fine podcasts are found.